Hi there and welcome to our video which is entitled How to Get Stronger in 15 Minutes Per Day. Now if you're not used to doing any strength exercises, this is the video for you. I'm going to walk you through 6 exercises plus a bonus exercise that you can do right at home. They're super simple, and even if you've never done any strength training, actually I tell a lie. If you've carried shopping baskets, you have done strength training. If you walked up the stairs, you have done strength training. Anyway, watch these 6 exercises, plus the bonus one at the end, and we'll show you how easy it is. If you practice something as a preventative activity like brushing and flossing your teeth, you'll also want to start practicing resistance training to protect not just your teeth and gums, but also your muscles, because they're so vital for you to prevent frailty. So enjoy the videos and I'll give you some tips at the very end. An alternative lower body exercise is what's called a step up. I've got a pretty heavy coffee table here and I'm going to use that for my step ups. So look, 1, 2, then the other leg, then the other leg, then the other leg, then the other leg. Now, of course, if you're less fit, then you'll use a lower step, maybe in the house, outside, or in a park. As you get fitter and stronger, you'll be able to use a higher step. Hi there, we're going to start with push-ups, and push-ups works as an upper body exercise. It works over 2 joints, the elbow and the shoulder joint. It works the chest muscles and the triceps and the front of the shoulders. We're going to start with the easy version of push-ups, and then we're going to move to more advanced versions. So let's just follow me. So if you're not very strong, you could start with a push-up against the bench. Notice how I'm just doing it very, very slowly, and I'm doing it full range. I'm not resting down the bottom, and I'm not resting at the top. Let's go to a more advanced version. We're going to go to a table, and notice I'm keeping my midsection nice and tight, and we're doing the same push-up here. Down nice and slowly here. As we get stronger, we'll move to a lower bench, which changes my angle, and you can see there I'm doing the push-up. If we're even stronger, we can do a push-up on the ground. And so here, I'm doing the exact same push-up. And we're doing it nice and slowly, and we'll do it until we can no longer do it. Now, if you get sore wrists doing the push-ups, for a very low cost, you can buy push-up handles, which some people find is more comfortable on their wrists and joints. There is another type of push-up that you can do, which is a beginner push-up, and you notice how I'm using a cushion. I'm starting here at this level. You can see that I'm bent in the middle, then I'm moving the cushion further away where my body is flat, and if I can do those comfortably or tolerably, then I can move to the full push-up. How many should you do? Keep on doing as many as you can until you're starting to feel a little bit tired, like I am now. Thanks, we'll move to the next exercise. Okay, we've done upper body pushing. Now we're going to do upper body pulling, working the muscles that pull our shoulders back, the back of our shoulders, and the biceps at the front of the arm. I'm going to use some very low cost dumbbells. This is a light dumbbell. Notice how I'm supporting my weight and I'm lifting up, nice and slowly. I'll keep on doing this until it's starting to get uncomfortable. If I become stronger and more advanced, I might go to a heavier weight like that. Again, nice and slowly. Okay, now we're going to do some lower body exercises, particularly working the front of the thighs and the back sides. And I'm going to do a squat using this chair. So I'm going to go up and back down, up and back down, up and back down. And I'll keep on doing that until I become uncomfortable. Notice how I'm not going lower than a 90-degree angle on my knee. So up, and I'm pushing my arms out just to maintain some balance. Okay, now we're at another upper body exercise. Instead of pushing in this direction, we're going to be pushing in that direction. It's called a shoulder press. You might start with a weight as light as that water bottle. You can see I'm using this back for support, going up and down. As I get stronger, I could go to a bigger bottle. Up and down, up and down. As I get stronger, I might go to dumbbells, up and down, up and down. Just keep on progressing. Always do as many as you can until you get to slight discomfort. But never keep on going to where your form is suffering, which means your technique. You always want to do it nice and slowly and breathing comfortably. And now we're going to do another back strengthening exercise, this time with no weights. So I'm going to pull back and push, pull back and push, pull back and push, and continue doing that until it gets a little uncomfortable. More lower body exercises. You might be asking, what's the best exercise for this? Well, no doubt, the best exercise is what you put on your plate and eat with your knife and fork. Okay, that was pretty simple, wasn't it? So there were 6 exercises, plus a bonus one of using the stairs whenever you can. Now, I suggest you make a start on these exercises. Start at the easiest form of the exercise with the lightest weight and just get a feel for it, get the technique right. And then every day that you do them, just add an extra repetition. So if you're doing 5 repetitions of each, go to 6. If you're doing 6, go to 7. Or if you're doing the easier version of the exercise, see if you can go to the slightly more difficult version of the exercise. And you want to keep on going until you can feel it, where one more would be quite an effort, and that's a good place to stop. Now, if you feel like you really need some advice, then you could ask your doctor to refer you to an exercise physiologist, or contact your local gym and say, do you have a registered fitness trainer, like a Cert 4 fitness trainer? They're typically a personal trainer whom you can pay to walk you through these exercises, either in the gym or at home. But whatever you do, just make a start. Remember, we want to avoid frailty. We want to stay as strong as we can, as long as we can. So this is a great place to start. I suggest you start today.